So joining us at the launch of the Taste of Kildare are Jordan and Majken from Aimsir. Guys, lovely to see you again. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
Thank you, yeah.
Very exciting. Now, you two at Aimsir, you are just incredible. You went from, within how many months of opening, from 0 to 2 stars? Just how long did that take? I mean, 2 Michelin stars just like that through, obviously it wasn't an overnight as in
no, definitely
years of hard work
leading
up to it.
Yeah.
But how long was it?
It was just over 4 months, wasn't it?
4.5 months.
4.5 months. Wow. And that has obviously been one of your major big dreams.
Definitely,
You probably never dreamed of getting 2.
No, I never dreamed of getting 2 so quick, and I think you always dream of, what you hope, what you always dream about, kind of the best of what you can do.
Yeah.
But we didn't expect it to kind of come this quick. I don't think anyone would. But no, to get it after 4 months was very crazy. Very, very surreal, and it still is pretty surreal, to be honest.
Yeah. But then, of course, ensues so much pressure and hard work. So it's not like you can just take your foot off the pedal.
No, definitely not. No. I think it kind of cements kind of what we were doing, and I don't think we want to sound big-headed or anything, but we knew we was doing good things. Like you said, we were working at this now for. Well, I've been almost cooking for almost just over a decade now. So and kind of pushed it everywhere I've been. So it's just kind of nice to bring everything together, and obviously Majken's worked probably even harder than me, in the front of house, so I think that's why we kind of brought these 2, I like to see it like powerhouses together, and it's clearly paid off.
And how fantastic, just the ideal combination, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so how have you coped this year with lockdowns,
Yeah.
plural, and have you been doing takeaways? How does Aimsir work when people aren't coming in to dine?
So we've been through 3 lockdowns actually. So I think the first one was like starting doing takeaway and work that way, and then we're very lucky. We live in Kildare, so we have a lot of good suppliers in Kildare as well. We work really close with. So it's literally Jordan wake up a Saturday morning. He's like, on Wednesday we're gonna do a takeaway truck down in the back, and I'm like, no, we're not. And he's like, yes, we're gonna do this. And then it's just like calling around, and people say, yeah, I'm gonna pop this out, no problem, let's do this. So I think it's been hard, but we have a lot of support around us, both from our guests, from our suppliers, our staff as well, which make it possible to do, really.
Oh, that's fantastic. So it's been from a truck, the takeaway?
The first one in the summer, yeah.
Wow.
And right now we're doing it from a little cafe. So normally at Cliff Alliance we have a little cafe called Trellis, and we moved inside at the moment because it is getting Christmas, it's getting colder. So
too cold to cook outside now.
Yeah. Totally. And so then coming up to Christmas, you will hopefully be open for 3-4 nights a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 nights a week, and then on Saturdays we're doing lunch and dinner as well. Have a bit of a wait list, so we're trying to accommodate as many people as possible. So it's the full tasting menu for lunch as well on Saturdays.
Oh my goodness, of course, because your waiting list is now, that hasn't...
No, that hasn't shown it down.
Probably just backing up.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh wow, okay, so it'll be years before I can get
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Good, that's fantastic. And very exciting to be part of Taste of Kildare, albeit virtual, but next year, hopefully. Yeah. So you're also doing hampers as well.
Yeah. We're doing a bit of Christmas
So with all your lovely
hampers.
local producers.
Yeah, we done bit of products. We actually started the 1st of November. We was ready with all our products. So we're doing together with Cliff Alliance. So viewed our homepage, but it's sold out. So you're busy in the kitchen and I'm packing it up. And
we've created a few bits and pieces, oils and chutneys and salts, and very things that very easy to use at home. Nothing too crazy.
Volatile or
exactly. But obviously still using all the producers that we use at the restaurant, and a lot of the stuff we've created recently in the last few weeks have been from our gardens as well, because obviously we haven't had a restaurant to kind of utilize all the produce in, so we've turned it into the stuff that goes into the hampers. It's as local to us as possible, and that's obviously from Kildare, from the property that we're on. It's been great.
And it's so crazy, but it's also so brilliant in one way, just seeing how people have been diversifying and have had to make, a business out of a strange time. And Yeah.
And I think people start to focus a lot more on local specialties, like, you know, we really shop what is from Ireland, you know, help our producers as well, you know, going into small shop and coffee places. It's been really great to see, actually. A lot of things that we focused on beforehand under this lockdown, you really see that develop into small cafes and shops and things when we come around. So it's really amazing to see.
Yeah, that's really good. I hope it continues to stay busy and that you can operate properly and normally really soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Wishing you all a very happy Christmas from everyone here at Taste of Kildare.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Cheers, guys.
So a little welcome here to Aimsir Lounge. I have our mixologist with us today, James. He's gonna show you how to make like a gorgeous Baileys Martini. So I would hand it over to him.
Hi guys, a very Merry Christmas to you. I'm James, I'm the mixologist here at Aimsir Restaurant, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Baileys Martini. It's all very straightforward and simple, something you can do at home, and it is very Christmassy and very rich and decadent. It's something you really must have this Christmas. With the forefront being the Baileys, similar to an espresso martini, but we're going to have a heavy focus on the Baileys to give it that real rich texture. It's also going to be finished off with fresh nutmeg to give it that lovely festive seasoning. So we're just going to start off by simply icing the martini glass, getting that nice and cold. Alright guys, so as this is a Baileys Martini, we're going to add 2 shots of Baileys liqueur. Just going to go straight in. We're going to add half a shot of Kahlua. That's that coffee liqueur. You can also get Tia Maria if that's your fancy. This is just a personal preference. I find it has a really good flavor. The next thing you're going to want to add is a simple sugar syrup. Now you can buy this in the shop, but alternatively you can make this at home. It is very simple. You just want to make sure that your water and sugar ratios are 1:1, or if you like something a bit more sweeter, just add a bit more sugar. Just do it to taste. It's completely up to yourself. And we're just going to add in about half a shot of that. Lovely. Guys, the next thing we're going to add is a double shot of fresh espresso. Now, again, like the sugar syrup, it's completely up to yourself how you want to do this. If you have Nescafe at home, instant, it's completely fine. If you have a lovely, nice, fancy espresso machine at home, that's also fine. Here I'm making it with nice filter coffee. I just like the taste a bit more. It's a bit more mild than the strong espresso you get in the big machine. So we're going to add in a double shot of that. And guys, we're ready to shake now. All the ingredients are in the shaker. We're just going to add some ice and give it a whirl. All right, drain this. Now I'm just going to double strain that in to get that fine pieces of ice straight out of it. And you should be left with a lovely finished Baileys Martini. Final touches on that would be a nice fresh sprinkle of nutmeg just on top. I like to do just one quick line of it there. And there you go guys, one Baileys Martini from Aimsir Restaurant in Celbridge. Thank you very much and have a happy Christmas.